Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I actually didn't have a lot of time to record a video, but we did a really value-packed stream this weekend in which we reviewed some subscribers' stores live. It was so fun, extremely value-packed, and we also learned a lot about brand identity and design in it. So I thought it'd be a good idea to trim up some of the best moments in the stream and share them with y'all. I'm actually editing it right now and it's coming together really well, and I just thought I'd hop on here and explain this to you a little bit. If you want to catch the next stream, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications. I will be doing more streams. It's become really fun and I just can't wait to continue to crush through the live viewer goals. It's been amazing and I love the community aspect of it. It's been super fun. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Yo, welcome. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff. We're gonna review some stores. We're gonna just learn. Before we do that, I do want to go over some like design, like some of these simple videos about like brand design and like brand identity and stuff, just so that we can all get like I've already looked at a lot of these videos, but I want to look at them with you guys because I think it would help you understand how I'm rating these stores. It's just really helpful and fun. I mean, I really love branding. It's probably my favorite side of e-commerce. It's just the whole branding side of things. And like, well, my two favorite things about e-commerce and just business are community building, the community aspect, and then the brand design. Those are my favorite things. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be learning about a little bit about branding together. I want to show you some of the videos that I've watched in the past that are really helpful. And then we'll review some of your stores. Hey man, I'm 0 out of 24 testing products the last 3 months. What tips do you have for product research? I do Untapped. Well, I like that you're doing Untapped products. I would just say like stick to one that you really believe in, that like makes a ton of sense. If we go on Google, I think one good way to look at something that is worth sticking to is if the trend is like there. So for example, I don't know, let's look up the word anxiety. I've never done this, so I don't know what I'm gonna expect, but as you can see, the trend data for anxiety is like pretty crazy. People are very, very anxious right now, which is really sad. I mean, everyone's experiencing a lot of anxiety and that's a huge pain point. So I don't know, what are some stress relieving products, I guess? Like what's something that you could start a business around that would help people relieve their anxiety? I think that's a good way to kind of approach it. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not really into the idea of just testing a million products. I'm more into the idea of like brainstorming a good business idea and then trying to find products that maybe fit that idea. I think that's a better way to approach it personally, but you know, you can do what you want. Every way works. Like there's people that test 100 products a week and they make a ton of money. There's people that test 0 products a week and have really cool businesses too. And I'm definitely more towards that side of things, but that's just me. Would you say it's too risky to let you review my store? No, it's not, bro. Like we've done this before, and everyone watching this stream, I'm going to try to make this a point. Just don't copy any of the stores that we're reviewing, okay? Let's be a community here. Let's help each other out and not tear each other down. I'm not going to copy anything that you guys are going to be working on. If anything, I just want to support you, and I would hope that the majority of you also feel the same way towards one another. Don't copy each other. Take inspiration. Like, let's just help each other out instead. Yeah, let me just move this chat quick, and then we'll actually start what I plan on for the stream. Never thought about watching videos on branding. Yeah, bro. I mean, literally, if you just look up the right things, you can get a university level education just on YouTube. And that's the reason why I started these live streams. I wanted to just showcase some of the videos that I like to watch on YouTube, some things that I've learned from, and also learn more things together. I just want to show you all the resources that we both have available for free that maybe you just don't think about using sometimes. But yeah, so we'll watch this quick and then we'll review some stores.
Are all around us, on websites and product packaging, on different types of advertising, even on personal items like documents and business cards. Simply put, branding is what other people think about you, your company, your product, or your service. Visual identity is what that brand looks like, from your logo to your color choices, and so much more. Strong visuals can be very persuasive. Think of your own experiences as a consumer. Have you ever chosen a product simply because you liked the way it looked? Understanding visual identity can help you make more thoughtful design decisions, regardless of your role, medium, or skill level. Visual identity is kind of like a preview of your brand. Each part of your design is a clue that tells the viewer what they can expect.
Oh, that's a good point. That's why it's important to be congruent with your brand so that people know what to expect.
Your tone can be classic and refined, or a little more out there. No matter what, every element works together to show exactly what your brand is about. Of course, it's not all business. You can apply the concept of identity to almost any type of project, big or small. Whether you're updating your resume or looking for ways to enhance your website, there are lots of benefits to having a consistent visual style. Some companies use an actual style guide to keep their brand looking consistent. If you're just getting started with design, it's okay to take a more casual approach. The main components of visual identity are logo, color, typography, and images. A logo is what identifies your brand using a particular mark, type design, or both. The most effective logos tend to be fairly simple, something viewers will recognize and remember. Every element of your logo contributes to your brand identity, including your font choice, colors, and other imagery. Change even one of these elements, and it can have a big impact on the way your brand is perceived. In practice, logos are everywhere. Look closely and you'll find them in corporate settings, as well as out and about, representing small businesses, freelancers, and other entrepreneurs. A logo is a lot like a literal brand. It's how people come to recognize you and identify your product or service. That's why it's important to use it wisely. A logo that's pixelated, distorted, or too small to read could give viewers the wrong impression. Keep a master copy that's sharp, high quality, and big enough for any project. That way, you're prepared for anything that might come along, whether it's a simple print job or something else entirely. Color helps define your brand in a very powerful way. Not only does it make a strong impression on the viewer, it also creates a sense of unity.
76 people watching, let's go! Can we reach 100 people? That's the goal for the day. If we can reach 100 people, I'm going to be so hyped. I love how you guys are interacting in the chat, by the way. This is beautiful. We're literally a community right now. I should watch this in a faster speed, but...
or platforms. Most brands derive their main colors directly from the company logo. Additional colors can help you expand the main palette and further define your brand's personality and style.
83 viewers, let's go!
There are lots of ways to use brand
85.
colors. Just be careful not to go overboard or ignore basic design standards. Avoid common pitfalls like colors that vibrate or threaten to overwhelm your design. Make sure to include neutrals in your color palette, like black, gray, white, or off-white. Text is one of the simpler aspects of identity, but it can be surprisingly expressive. All it takes is a different font, and you can subtly, or not so subtly, change the entire look of your brand. Most brands choose 2 to 3 fonts, often inspired by the logo, for basic everyday use.
Honestly, I would even say that when it comes to website design and e-commerce, like if you're just starting your business, stick to one font. Like you don't even need multiple fonts. Personally, I think it's probably just going to be better for you to just stick with one.
Creative fonts should also be chosen with care and should be a reflection of your unique visual identity. There are certain fonts that professionals know to avoid. Fonts that were once popular but are now considered outdated and overused. When in doubt, a more timeless, understated font is less likely to detract from your message. Your font choice should complement your brand, but still be current and professional. Images are a huge part of building a unique identity. Every photo, graphic, icon, and button is a chance to showcase your brand and shape the way that it's perceived.
Wow.
In professional settings, images are usually created specifically for the brand. For instance, pictures in a catalog or graphics in an app. Beginners can get similar results by choosing images with a subtle through line, like a signature color, a shared subject, or a consistent graphic style. Most importantly, avoid images that feel generic or obviously staged. This is difficult if you're relying on third-party stock, but there are ways to set your brand apart. Avoid images that lack context or appear frequently in other brands' designs.
That makes sense.
Instead, choose images that seem genuine and feature authentic people, places, and things.
84 people, we're getting
Visual
close.
identity isn't just a marketing tool. It's a way of looking at design that removes a lot of the guesswork. With a clear vision of your brand, you know exactly what colors, fonts, and images to use. You can create consistent works that viewers will remember.
Okay, we're gonna open this here. We're gonna go store review time, and we're gonna make this big. We're gonna make it huge. And for now, while we wait for you guys to upload your stores, we'll get the chat back. What e-com store has the best design in my opinion? I'll show you right now, bro. I think Gymshark's like one of the best, honestly. I think they do it so well because it's very simple, bro. It's like very minimal, and I just really like that vibe personally. So for example, something like this, I just really love this design. I think it's really clean. Is there any themes I recommend using? I honestly like Brooklyn theme, debut theme, venture theme. Those are my 3 top free themes. Oliveperfect.com. I already reviewed your site, bro. Yeah, anyways, this site is amazing. You really killed it with this design. This is a really good example of good fucking branding, guys. This is what you need right here, okay? Look at this. Honestly, I've seen this product before. It's nothing too special to me. It is cool, and it does seem very helpful, actually, especially if you make a lot of salads. I love how you branded it, bro. I just think it looks so clean. I really love this font. I love the olive oil colors, and I love the reviews. I just think you snapped. Like, I think you really did an amazing job, bro. Your badges are clean. There's nothing here that's too distracting. It's all about this product, and I just think it's great, man. So yeah, this is probably the best example for like what a good store is. It's so clean and simple, which is what I love. I just really love clean and simple design. 91 people watching. Oh baby, are we gonna get to 100? Taylor, do you want to say hi? My girlfriend is gonna come say hi so that we can get the views to 100 people. Taylor.
Where should I look?
Oh, right there.
Hello.
It's a little bright. It's actually really bright. So this is my girlfriend Taylor. I don't know if you guys have met her. It's the camera.
Hi.
And here is the chat. Hold up. It's kind of going crazy right now. We got 97 people watching. Oh, man. Can we make it to 100? 101. Wow, we did it. We reached the goal. I knew it. I knew if I brought you in that we'd meet the goal. Wow. Maybe I should make more girlfriend content. Would you guys like it if she reviewed your stores? I think that'd be pretty fun.
I don't know if I know enough.
You guys are so nice.
You're so nice.
We did it. Yo.
Woo.
Wow, I can't believe it. Look at this olive oil sprayer. What do you think of this? Oh,
Yeah, that looks really nice.
you think it looks good?
I like it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks good too. I really love this font.
I like that font too.
I think this looks really clean, and like the accent colors of the olive oil.
That was clever.
That's some good attention to detail, my guys.
Yeah.
You got the reviews. It looks like a nice product. Would you use this for salads?
I like it, yeah.
Wouldn't it be kind of
actually-
helpful?
Yeah, that's actually pretty helpful.
Look at that. So you don't like drench it in oil.
Yeah. That's just easier.
Right.
I like it.
All right. Well, thanks for
Okay.
joining the stream.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Wow, you guys are crazy. I can't believe we actually made it to the goal. I knew all it took was a little bit of girlfriend clickbait. Rudevogue.com. Whoa. What do we have here, bro? My computer's being like extra slow. Hopefully it's not your site that's too slow and it's my computer, but it could be your site. Bro, this is clean. Dude, this is clean as fuck. I love your store, bro. This is super dope. I like this image too. This is like a really good header. I love the Jordans, bro. They match the fit. This is clean, man. 120 Canadian. So, I mean, you're definitely going for quality over quantity here. I can tell. So, dope site. Honestly, my only tip here, I'm just giving you a tip for no reason. I'm just being a critic. I don't really like these share buttons personally. I just think it's a little cluttery. And honestly, I doubt anybody really uses these. I've never used them before when shopping, but I guess maybe some people do. But I still probably would just get rid of it just to clean it up. What is this? I've never seen this site before, bro. This is really dope. But let's see, gigantic.com. This is dope. Heavy on the good stuff, easy on the sweet stuff. Real ingredients, only 7 grams of sugar? You gotta be kidding me, bro. This looks so sugary. How? Fair trade, dude, this looks so dope. This looks like a really good product. Plant-based, fair trade chocolate, so sustainable. Real ingredients, only 7 grams of sugar. Holy shit. They're gonna take over the world, bro. This looks like a Milky Way. This is such a clean site. I love it. I actually really love it. Okay, let's see this. Rosy Romance, inspired design and quality. Personally, I don't like the font. That's my only critique so far. I'm not a big fan of this font, bro. Like, it just looks like 90s font. I would try to pick something cleaner. Like, you see how these sites have like a really unique font? And I'm not saying that you need the same font or anything, but it just looks a little more branded. This just looks like your default font, and I am not a big fan of that. So pick a different font. I would just choose a different font. I really like your logo though. That's a cool logo. Track your romance gift. Dude, that's sick. I think this is a really good store actually. I would just change the font. That's literally it. If you change the font, I think this would be like a top-notch store, bro. And also, this is a little cluttery, bro. I would try to condense this down if you can. Like, this is just so much text. I think it's just way too much. It's overwhelming. I like this. This is decent as well. And yeah, these reviews are so long too. I don't know. I would just make sure that, just remember that people don't have all the time in the world, man. They want to get to the point quick. And especially when it comes to e-commerce and cold traffic, if you're trying to get impulse buys, you can't be having so much text. If you have so much text, it's going to take someone way too long to decide whether or not they want to buy. And by the time they're done thinking about it, they're going to leave. So I would just say to chill out on the text. Everything else is amazing. Love the product, love the branding. I would just clean up the font and clean up the text. It's just too much text. And yeah, the red is a little hard to see against the black. This is like a dark red. I would maybe make this either white or change the red to like a different red. It is really hard to see against the black. That is a good point. Wow, 113 watchers, dude. Wow, this is crazy. It's so nuts to see the stream growing. Let's see, thegymflex.com. Oh, it's in Spanish. Nice. Oh, for Chile, dude, that's sick. That's a good idea, man. But this is sick, dude. I like this. I really like this font. I think it really looks cool on your store. This sort of like Sharpie font. Okay, one thing, I mean, this is literally such a small thing, but accessories, you didn't capitalize the A. It looks a little out of place. No pain, no gain. This looks clean, bro. I like this. I like this. I think it looks really clean. Honestly though, if you can, I don't know if you can or not, try to make this font like a little more similar to this one in your logo, because I really like this font. I think this font is super clean, but this one's not too bad either. Maybe just make your titles all capital letters, just like how this is. I think that may look cool. Because if you look at something like this, for example, like how it's all capital letters, I think that looks really clean. 130 viewers, what the fuck? We're popping off. Yeah, that's crazy. Can we make it to 200? I would maybe try to make this all capital letters so that it matches your logo a little better. Aside from that, fucking dope, bro. You snapped. This looks clean. Adaptleggings.com. Oh, so we got another fitness store here. A lot of fitness stores going around. I do see that fitness is a big trend. Oh, this is cool. Taylor, what do you think of this product? We'll see what Taylor thinks about this like leggings combo with the waist trainer thing.
I mean, it looks good.
Do you think it like would work?
It
You think this
would.
is viable? People would buy this?
Maybe it might. Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Okay, nice.
I've never seen it before.
Really? Okay, well that's good news. I really like your logo. This looks clean though. I don't like this. I will say I don't like this badge. This badge is a little too big. I don't really like the description that much. It's pretty good though. It is pretty good. I will say it's pretty good. And you didn't really space out this stuff that much. Maybe you need to space this out, give it a little bit of room to breathe, you know, give the design some room to breathe. And I think you'll be a lot better off that way. But aside from that, this is a pretty dope product. So Clear Skins Vacuum. Let's see, it can be time consuming sometimes. Simplify your beauty routine. Forget waiting for the mask to dry. Start cleaning your skin from blackheads in a matter of minutes. Okay, so my main complaint again right away is the fonts. I'm not a big fan of your fonts, bro. I just think they look a little too basic. It just reminds me of like a paint font, you know what I'm saying? Like some Times New Roman, like just like simple, like Comic Sans font. I like this font. I think maybe you should just make all your, make your logo this font. Like do Clear Skins. And I would just do Clear Skins as your brand. Like just Clear Skins instead of Clear Skins Vacuum. Also, I mean, I don't know. This product is a little bit, I like how yours, I mean, this is a little too spaced out. So the previous store that we looked at, they didn't have enough space to breathe. This is a little too much breathing space, bro. I would clean this up a little bit. These would look better capitalized, or at the very least with this bold font. Okay, so let's see this one. Hey Skins. Ooh, I like that that logo, bro. So you're kind of doing a similar thing as that previous guy, but your branding looks a lot better. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this looks really clean. I like this. This looks fire, bro. So here's what you did right. You made it really well spaced, so everything is properly spaced out. You know, you got your benefits. It's not too cluttery. You don't have too much text. It's like well spaced out. I can read this really easily, which is huge. So I love it, bro. I don't like this though. See right here, this kind of throws me off. This doesn't look like it fits the page. I would just get rid of this. But everything else looks clean. I mean, this looks clean. Some of these reviews are a little long too, but that's fine. That doesn't really matter too much. Aside from that, this is dope. I think this would sell well. We at Hey Skins are a young startup with a lot of power and a big goal. Dude, see, one thing I love is when people actually like build a brand out of their stores. Like I love this little story already. I haven't even read much into it, but just going like the extra bit of effort like this. Honestly, a good way to look at it is like build a store that you would be comfortable sharing with your friends and family. If you're not comfortable sharing your store with your friends and family, chances are, you know, it's not going to be a good store. Meadows.nl. Whoa, sleep deeply, wake up wonderfully. Bro, this is clean. This is, wow, this is amazing, man. This is such a clean site. Look at this. What a good example. Generosity makes us human and keeps life simple. I don't really get, this is a little confusing, bro. A word from our founders. This is kind of cool though. I mean, I like how you went a little bit above and beyond. Oh, dude. Okay, this is clever. I mean, I don't know how well it's working. And honestly, it's kind of confusing, bro. Like this, I don't really know what's going on here. It's definitely a little confusing. But yeah, no copycats, okay? Don't copy each other. That's not cool. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to build a community of supportive entrepreneurs. Like I want us all to be supporting each other, bro. We're a community, we're a family. You're not supposed to copy and try to tear each other down in your family. Like you wouldn't do that. Like if your brother started a store and was successful, you wouldn't copy it and try to steal his customers, right? And that's exactly what this community is all about. We're here to support each other, uplift each other, help each other, not tear each other down. But yeah, like I said, this is a really clever idea. I like how you're like bundling this stuff up. That's super clever, but it's just a little confusing. Like I just don't really know what I'm looking at. I mean, I did figure out that that's what you were doing, but only because like I know of these products. Aside from that, I would just clean it up, bro. It's a little confusing. I don't really know what I'm looking at again, but this is fucking clean. Okay. This is a good contrast because this looks amazing. Like this is awesome, bro. And you made this with gem pages only. Oh, wait, you maybe didn't even make this. This is crazy. You got a YouTube video in here, bro. Like what? Look at that. 126 watching. Fuck yes, we're growing the stream. Soon enough, we're gonna be at 200, then 300, then 4, then 1,000. And you guys were the first ones to be in the stream. Thanks, man. I'm a website designer and dropshipper, so that works. I also work for clients. Bro, that's amazing. Yeah, so that's also why I'm trying to teach y'all how to design websites and do all this stuff, because even if you don't use it for your own store, maybe you don't have the money, you can do freelance work. But yeah, this is amazing work. Like you really snapped on this. This is probably one of the cleanest sites I've ever seen. And it really speaks for the branding. If your branding doesn't reflect your brand and doesn't tell your customers or your fans or whoever what they're going to be able to expect from your brand or whatever, then it's not going to be effective branding. And this is very effective because just by looking at this, it's all so clean and well done that it not only gives this site trust, but it also just makes it like I feel relaxed, bro. I feel relaxed looking at this site. It's like very relaxing, which makes sense with the product. Like that's what you're going to expect with a product like this, that you'll be able to feel calmer, more relaxed, etc., etc. Yo, is this your store, bro? No way. This is fucking crazy. Look at this chart, man. This is unreal. This looks so cool. I love this already. This font is so icy, no pun intended. But look at this chart, my guy. This is crazy. This looks like a jump, a ski jump. Like these guys are about to go. This is crazy. This is so dope. And you guys are killing it, bro. This looks like $1 million month right here. This is so cool. And your average order value is so high probably. Wow, this looks so clean. This is another amazing site. I got another store here. BlyNeeds.com. BlyNeed cushion is perfect for extremely versatile. That doesn't make too much sense. Let's see, get it now. I don't know if this is a universal seat cushion. I don't know. I guess maybe it is. This page. This is super nice, bro. You really snapped on it. You said you used gem pages for it. Well, you really did a good job, so congratulations. Let's see what it looks like on mobile quick, though. That's kind of the moment of truth. Wow. No, this looks awesome, dude. This is really cool. I like the ships within 2 to 5 days. That's really clean. Everything is so well spaced, and, you know, it's very fun to browse. I really love this, dude. I think you really did a good job. FAQs, you got your reviews. What's the news? Booze. You snapped. I really like this 3D logo. That's super cool. Thirst ain't pretty, neither are we. Let's get some ugly in you. Yo, what is this, bro? Soda is out. Flavored seltzer is in. Ice cold facts. Dude, this branding is so clean. Heads up, we're dropping truth bombs. Ugly says nope to sugar, sweeteners, and any kind of BS. We always keep it real, and a part of keeping it real is keeping you informed with ice cold facts. Below, you'll find some truth bombs that break down what makes us better alternative than some other drinks out there. This is so cool, bro. I love this site. This is such a fun site. Mojidrinks.com. Dude, these brands are sick. You guys are snapping on these. This looks dope. These look so rich. So this is what I'm saying. Like, when you look at something like this, and this, and this, like, this is what you got to be building. You got to spend the extra time and effort to build a store that looks icy as fuck like this. This looks so good. Here, we'll enable the chat real quick, and we'll make this super big just to end this. I just want to say a big thank you to every single one of you who subscribed during the stream, who donated during the stream. We got some donations. That was pretty crazy. I will be doing this again at like 10 a.m., 10 to 11 a.m. I'll be doing this live stream again. I can't believe we smashed through 100 viewers like consistently now. That's super dope. The next goal is 200 viewers, and then after that 500, and after that 1,000 viewers. Before we know it, we'll be having a 1,000-person live community engaging in the chat and just giving out all these ideas. It's just fucking crazy. I'm extremely grateful for every single one of you, and I'm just so hyped for the future. I can't wait to continue to stream. See you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe with the notifications. Love you guys.